Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. It's Sharon here with another video, and it's been such a minute. But I want to put something on here. I don't want TikTok to go away. I like it. I love its filters. Look at this filter. This is a filter. And I have a hair clip on, right? And it's a real hair. It's real hair. It's real hair. Real hair. And it's a clip. I just put it in, see, like there's my hair. And then the clip. It's really cool. So I don't want this to go away. So it's Wednesday, prayers for people in the fires in California. When I was a kid, I lived in California for a few years, and I absolutely loved it. I lived in Orange County, Arboleda Drive, off Sunset Boulevard. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful area. And in fact, I want to move back there. Always have, always will. I want to go and rent a house for like a summer or whatever. I know it's really hot, and I know it would be really hard because real estate's really hard out there now, but that's what I would like to do. I love California. My son moved to California for a while, and he got married in California, and I was there, loving it, loving it, loving it. But anyway, so that was Calabasas I was in, which was near the Kardashians, believe it or not. Nice houses what I was in, but much smaller than theirs. But anyways, I digress. All this stuff is so, everything, I haven't really been on social media because I kind of wanted to stop gossiping because I thought it was really hurtful. I'm trying not to, so I just want to try to just stick with news and stuff or whatever. But I love Tasha K. Tasha K outed so many people for cheating last week. What? She always busts them and then puts it on social media, and then the relationship is over. Did you guys hear Cardi B saying that Offset didn't buy his kids Christmas gifts and that him and his mom were ripping her off? You got to go listen to it. Cardi B saying he just called about his 2-year-old daughter, and he's trying to spite her. He won't sign the divorce papers. That's the problem. She's trying to get him to sign the divorce papers. So, and I don't want to talk about either one bad because we don't know what's going on, because, a lot of people probably aren't going to be looking at her with such sympathy because this is what he was. And she went back to him. She had one kid with him, and a lot of people want to have kids with the same dad. I get that. That's a thing. That's a thing for a lot of people. Was it for me? No, but if you were somebody that had a lot of baby daddies or vice versa, a lot of baby mamas, I hate to say it, but they're looked down upon a little bit, frowned upon, like, no, not a good thing. But anyways, so I just want to talk, but I'm going to talk on Cardi B and like Little Kim. Little Kim would be so gorgeous right now if she didn't mess up herself with all that plastic surgery. It's like she's so pretty before, and she would have aged so good and even if she did a little bit of Botox or something, a little bit of filler, but she looks like a whole different person. It's not even her. And you realize how beautiful she was. Use filters like me. I have a filter on. Who cares? My eyes are this color though. And I do have red hair, and I have light skin. Eyelashes, no. When I put fake ones on, I have them this size. But fake eyelashes are a pain in the butt to put on. And if you're a person that you don't go out a lot, you stay home, you're putting it on for a picture, and they're a pain. So I have so many eyelashes though. So I could do an eyelash challenge. Should I do an eyelash challenge? Something to do, because I'm going to really be doing YouTube Live. I'm going to get on YouTube Live all the time. I'm getting on YouTube. This is a fresh start for YouTube since TikTok's might end. I don't want it to end. Don't end. That red note sucks. It's all in another language. How the heck? And then there's the favorites or whatever. And then they pay you and whatever. So many scams. What do we believe? What do you believe out there? Do you believe the media and the news? I don't believe the news. Mainstream news. And they say the same thing over and over again. And they keep their topics. They keep their editorials. They're not objective. We need objective news people. That's why I look at a lot of streamers. And you know what? They're not, you got to do your own research. You have to be your own news person these days if you really want credible news. And just because you think you're getting it from a really credible source, it's not always true. Some people, no, everyone, what do they call it? lights, ghost lights, or clicks, for views, for clicks, for advertisement, for, that's all it's about. It has to be truth, though. And you know what? Even if you say, listen, I don't know if this is true, but I heard, no. I'm only talking truth. Like when I'm talking about Cardi B, she like actually said publicly, she said, you and your mom, she said to Offset, you and your mom both bled me dry or something like that. It was crazy. I love her. I love Cardi B. She can be a little vulgar, but I do love her. And I do like Tasha K, who, she has broken up she's put people in jail. She's broken up a lot of relationships, sent people to go cuckoo crazy. Tasha K was the one that outed Wendy Williams' side chick, Calvin's side girl, Sharina. Wendy Williams did that. And you look at Wendy Williams and go, oh my God. Because it is wrong to gossip and talk about people. It's hurtful. It's hurtful. True or not. And when it's not true, it's even worse. If they come with the admission of it, then you can talk about it. Because they've talked about it. That's my policy. So I will say what Cardi says. I will say what the person says. I'm not going to report Tasha K saying this and Tasha K saying that. I'm only going to report direct from source. And if I can't get it, I'm not going to do it because I have a new leaf. I pray. I'm just, I'm really focused on just being a good person as best I can because I need the power of prayer. My one son is a cop, a Philadelphia cop, which I'm so scared. Wouldn't you be? And he works in Kensington. My other sons are, I don't know what they're normal. They do normal. One's like a software salesperson, and the other one, I'm not sure exactly what he does. He's like an entrepreneurial kind of guy, and he always lands wherever he lands. But he's like his mama. We like to work for ourselves. We like to own our own. We don't fit in corporate that well. Neither does my the son that's a cop either. He doesn't like corporate either. I just don't like corporate America. Thank God my husband's in corporate America. Poor guy. I feel so bad for him. Oh. So anyways, power of prayer. I'm only going to report what is said from the person's mouth. I'm only going to say what's been reported from the person's mouth. That's it. But so that's my new leaf. And I'm trying to study for insurance. And I had this big IRS issue. And then I got sent to, I had to put a lien. They were going to put a lien on my house, but it's not my fault. And long story short, I had to do a lot of negotiations. And since 2016, the IRS has not been paying me the money they rightfully owe me legally. And I had to get on it. And I thought, they're the IRS. They're good for it. Look how many years it's gone by. Well, I didn't file. All right, that's the public service announcements. No matter what you do, April 15th, every single year, file, even if you owe. If you can send the government $5, you don't have to send the money right away. You can just file. And they'll assess money on there because you didn't pay it all on the 15th. Because it actually is due that day, too. If you didn't know. Your money. And if it's not, you've got to make arrangements. And if they mess up, they don't pay anything. Just FYI. Ever. No interest, nothing. You can't get anything extra out of the government at all. Even if legally you should, because it's a hardship. But taxpayers advocates are really good especially if you're in collections. They'll work with you. You send it to them, it takes them 2 weeks to get you, and then it'll take you 4 to 5 weeks to get your money. So it's like 7 weeks. But 7 weeks goes quick. It sucks. But what are you going to do? There's nothing you can get extra. There's nothing you can do. But I'm back, and I'm back in a different way. Connect with me. Follow me for more stories from the horse's mouth. And hairdos and makeup. And some filters.
I see in there. You found